Hi guys, welcome to Homesteading Through Our Eyes. Today we're going to talk about Lyme disease. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my experiences with Lyme disease. I had Lyme disease about 2 years ago. I had the bullseyes all over my body. I had the fatigue, the muscle stiffness, the headaches, and I did get on antibiotics, but I only got a 14-day prescription. At the time, I kind of was happy that I only got on 14 days because I don't like taking antibiotics, and I definitely go out of my way to never use medication. So after about 2 days, the symptoms went away, and I felt great, and I was fine. The following year, I felt like some of the symptoms came back in the summertime, and I didn't go to the doctor or anything. I kind of just went through it on my own. There are supplements you can take. Cat's claw is a really good supplement for joint pain and Lyme disease. Teasel root is also a really good tincture that you can take that helps. There are a lot of oregano oil is really great natural antibiotic. There are many other ones like milk thistle and I can't think of any other ones right now. Turmeric, you can take turmeric for pain. So anyway, I went through last summer and battled it and seemed okay enough not to go get antibiotics again. So 2 weeks ago, I started getting started with a swollen ankle, really swollen. I never have swollen joints ever before in my life. So this was completely new to me and very bizarre, because I didn't hurt it at all. I mean, I had been working around the Yurt and property, but nothing that I thought would deserve a swollen ankle like that. So I iced it and I rested and didn't walk on it much. And then I noticed my knee starting to get very swollen, and so swollen in fact that it was extremely painful. I could no longer walk. Once it started moving into my other knee, I then knew it definitely was not an injury and something was going on. The pain was very similar pain that I had in the previous Lyme disease. I had that in my neck, in my jaw, and my back, but this is happening in my knees and my ankles and a little bit in my hips. So I did some research, and Lyme will go to your joints, especially your knees and your ankles. I don't think this was brought on by a bite. I think this was brought on by the fact that Lyme disease will never leave your system. Corkscrew bacteria will burrow into your bones and different hiding spots that your antibodies cannot reach, and even the antibiotics cannot reach. So it will be in your system forever, I'm pretty sure. So I have Lyme disease for the rest of my life. It's whether or not I have symptoms. So once I realized that it was Lyme disease, I went to the doctor and now got a 30-day prescription for the antibiotic. And I've been on that for 3 days, and I do feel a little bit better, but I don't feel great yet. So anyway, I wanted to do this video just to talk about being laid up in the yurt. I gotta say that being laid up at all is really horrible, and I've never been able to walk before in my life, so this was new and extremely hard, and everyone in my family helped out quite a bit. But being in the yurt and having my bed be just in the circle of the yurt and not separated in my bedroom was really nice, because I was always still involved with the family. I was involved when people were making the meals, when the fire was tended to, and the kids are playing. I still got to see a lot of the outdoors. I still got to hear all the outdoors. I got to lay in bed and look through the dome and watch the clouds passing by and the birds passing by and some of the trees blowing in the breeze. So even though I was laid up and it was pretty bad, I am so happy that I was laid up in the yurt and not laid up in a normal traditional bedroom. So if you have any weird symptoms that seem to be unexplainable, I would always check into Lyme disease. There are so many different symptoms you can have from Lyme disease, and it is very hard to just be like, oh, that's got to be Lyme disease. But you can always get a blood test and do some research on your own. Don't let your doctor try to figure out what it is on their own. You know your body better than anyone else, and you should be the one diagnosing yourself as well as letting the doctor diagnose you. So hopefully I'll be feeling better soon, and I'll be able to get back out there and get some things done. The kids and Day have been working around the yurt and helping out so much, and I'm so grateful for them, but I'm just really looking forward to being able to walk again and being pain-free again, and really going to take some major precautions for ticks this year. It's going to be one of my focal points for the spring and summer. It's just to try to eliminate the tick problem as much as we can here. We are in the forest and ticks are all around us, so first step, getting guineas. So wish us luck. Let me know if you have any other herbal supplements that you take or that you recommend, or any other ideas for us to help with our Lyme disease, help with our tick problem. We already have chickens, but we're going to try guinea hens. We're also going to put some sort we're going to keep all our clothes that we wear outside of the yurt, as well as all our shoes outside of the yurt. Make sure we maintain all the weeds around the yurt, and there's a lot to be done. This is a different world. I never worried about these sort of things when I was kids, and it's sad that I can't let my children run off into the woods without being worried about them coming back with ticks on them and getting these problems like I have. Just even walking barefoot around, it's a different world. But we cope, and we'll get through it. And if you're going through Lyme disease, you'll get through it too. So thanks for watching. Stay positive. Peace.